lot of my work, like you say, has been sort of green prescribing. So anybody with any sort of physical or mental health issues coming to take part in funded sessions. And my sessions are really about connecting people with themselves, with others, and with nature. Unfortunately, we haven't got as much funding for that work this year as we like. We do have a little pocket of funding in Carmarthenshire. So I'm currently working out dates for a 6-week programme in Carmarthen, which will be vocal improvisation and nature connection. So that's essentially singing, but don't let that put you off. It's especially for people who don't think of themselves as singers, but it's about reclaiming our voices and how we can interact with our environment and with each other through that. And we
It's
had a
really
group who all turned up saying, I don't sing, I'm not going to sing, oh, I'm just here to listen. And by the end, you were all singing and it was fantastic. Well, if you
uh,
want to experience the joy of mystery tea, then Herbal Journeys, that's exactly what those sessions are for. The session is basically, I'll give you a herbal preparation, a sort of blind tasting. So it might be a tea or a tincture or some sort of herbal preparation. I do check beforehand of any sort of health issues or anything, and then you try that, and then you sit with that and experience whatever that brings up in you, which can be a really wide range of experiences. And then there's space for people to talk about those experiences as a group, as much as people want to share, and that is always fascinating, and it's always really interesting to see how people are totally able to intuit the traditional uses of plants, because that's where the traditions come from, is that we know, we feel the effects on our bodies. And then we finish those sessions with me sharing, and anyone else sharing, whatever is known about that plant.